I dug through the garbage can for her earrings and touched a lot of wet tissues. I woke up 10 minutes after I usually leave. So yeah, it's going well. I'm slowly losing my marbles and you get to witness it. Good morning and happy Monday. I am ready for the week. I am a little tired today. I woke up at 4 to get some work done. I actually started my morning with yoga and a devotional and coffee, and then did an hour and a half of business coaching stuff so that after school today I can go home, work out with Brandon, and then we're gonna apparently watch the first Lord of the Rings movie tonight, which is like 4 hours long or something crazy. So I'm gonna try to like unplug completely tonight, so that's why I got my stuff done this morning. Like I said, I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm not tired. I had a really busy week, so we went out of town. We went to Brown County, Nashville, Indiana, and it wasn't like it was really fun, and it filled my bucket and like lots of family time, and that was great, but it also like wasn't relaxing because since we were only there from Friday evening, because it's 2 hours away, to Sunday afternoon, we like fit as much as we could in. So it wasn't like we were really like taking our time and relaxing. It was more like trying to do everything in a short amount of time. So it was fun and I enjoyed it and I had a great time, but I'm tired. Like it wasn't relaxing. I think I've said that 4 times. My brain's obviously not working very well. But yeah, sorry, I had to go run an errand while I was remembering it. But I have a busy week today. We have correlate meetings after school till 3:30. Correlates are like, we're each assigned one each year, so they're different like committees, I guess. I'm on the parent and family one, so we plan events to involve our parents and families, so that's till 3:30. Those are usually like, time flies because we're like actually like having ideas and all that stuff. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, I have running club after school. Wednesday, Brandon and I are going to Bark in the Park, which was my birthday gift actually in June. It's this event that the Cincinnati Reds host a couple times a year, and you're allowed to bring your dogs, so we're bringing Gigi and Bruiser, so that should be interesting. I definitely won't be vlogging that because it could be a hot mess, but it'll be really exciting. I might take like a clip or 2 or something. And then Thursday I have my Bible study group, whatever you want to call it, and then Friday I have nothing, and then Saturday evening we have a big event. Saturday morning I have running club, and Sunday, as of now, I have nothing but like coach training calls and stuff like that. But I have a feeling I might end up going to my church job because that choir that I host starts in 3 Wednesdays, so 2 weeks from this Wednesday. And I don't know if any kids have signed up. I haven't received like any correspondence on that, so I just talked to my boss messaged my boss this morning, so hopefully I hear more about that today. Because if no kids have registered, that's obviously an issue, and I need to go recruit. But I don't know. Sometimes I get like 40 kids signed up for things, and sometimes I get like 8, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. Like I woke up at like 4:15 and I was like ready to go. Like I wasn't like dragging, I wasn't trying to sleep in forever. Like I was ready to do some work, so that was really nice. This morning I got a lot of random stuff done, and yesterday I went like MIA a little bit just because I was really like productive. Like during my plan bell I was getting a lot of stuff done, which last year like I felt like every time I got to my plan bell I was just exhausted and I couldn't get stuff done. But this year I'm just like have a different mentality and I want to get stuff done while I'm here instead of having to do it at home, blah blah blah. So then we had our meeting after school, and the meeting took the whole hour. We were busy the whole time planning stuff for the school year, and I'm the note taker now, so I was doing that. And then I went home and Brandon and I worked out together, and then we like unplugged for the night and watched Lord of the Rings, which is a 4-hour movie, the first one, uncut, like not the one on Netflix, like they have one on Amazon, and it's 50 minutes longer, and that's the one we watched. So that was fun. We don't usually, like, we need to unplug more often and do stuff like that. We don't do that quite as often as we should. But it's hard to like prioritize that when we see each other every single day, you know, like we've lived together for a long time now, and we've been together for a while. How long have we lived together? So we've lived together for 2.5 years, and we've been together for 4.5 years. So it's pretty long. So like prioritizing time where we're like, okay, put your phones away is like hard because we just are always together. But today I have just regular school day done at 2:30. I'm gonna run over to my mom's work and pick up something from her. And then I'm going to go home and probably edit YouTube because I already did my coaching business stuff this morning, so I can work on YouTube, which I'm so behind in, like ridiculously behind. And then I have running club at 6:30, and I'm like dressed for it already under here. I just need to change my pants. My classroom is freezing, like it's like 90 degrees outside. It's a high of like 100 this week, but it's freezing in the building, so I feel so goofy in this outfit, but otherwise I will die. But yeah, it's just gonna be a normal day. Today is a day where I have 2 5th grades and 2 3rd grades, but no 6th grade, no 4th grade, which is weird. But I think I liked it last week, so hopefully I like it again today. It was a really good Wednesday. I just took my hair out of a ponytail. It's been up for a minute, having some blueberry black tea in my Teamy tumbler. I will have a discount code for 15% off of Teamy in my description box because this tumbler is everything. You can do loose leaf tea in it because there's like a catcher in the top, and it's just like perfect. It works perfectly under my Keurig, and I also have their calm tea, like their nighttime tea, and their awake tea, which is like their morning tea. But I also have a lot of loose leaf tea, like this blackberry, what'd I say? Blueberry black tea I just got when I was on my little vacation this weekend in Brown County, Indiana. So I just really love tea. If you want a nice diffuser tumbler, this is definitely one I would recommend. If you want like nice loose leaf tea and you don't have a lot of options near you, definitely would recommend Teamy. So check out my code below. It's like Pearls15 is what they gave me. But it's really awesome. That was a rant. I had a really good day. I had a class I was really worried about that actually went super well, so I was very excited about that. And yeah, the rest of my day was pretty normal. Had to do a few like step forms and color changes, but nothing like really bad happened. And the kindergarten class I ended my day with has like 7 kids in it, which is unbelievable but so awesome because they're just so cute, and like we can get distracted and it's not that big of a deal because it's so much easier to get them on track versus like regular kindergarten classes. We cannot get off track or else all you know what breaks loose. But I'm pretty much good for the day. I took all these papers about our strings program, which so we're really lucky that we have a string specialist in the district. We actually have 2, and one of them comes to our building on Fridays to teach our kids strings, and they get an instrument provided. I don't have to teach it, thank goodness, because I don't know how really well. Like strings at my college were not well taught to people who weren't string education. And it's just a really good opportunity for our kids, and it's on Fridays, so they don't miss like the same special, and it's not after school, it's during school, so they miss a different special every week, so it's fine. And yeah, so I just took all those papers upstairs. I also took some earrings upstairs. One of my students apparently left her earrings on the floor, and I remember a kid saying he found something gross on the floor, and so I told him to throw it away. And as soon as she came in to look for earrings like that, I knew those were probably her earrings that I told him to throw away, and I felt bad. So I dug through the garbage can for her earrings and touched a lot of wet tissues, so probably gonna get sick again. But I am the best teacher ever for doing that, and she was very appreciative, which was nice. She said thank you, which my kids don't always have the best manners, so I was very happy about that. But I have 1 minute left on my memory card, so I am going to go for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Thursday. Wait, no. Try that again. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today should be a fun day because after school I go home and I'm sure Brandon and I will get dinner or make dinner or something, and then we have Bark in the Park tonight, which is super exciting. My memory card's flashing because I forgot to deal with that yesterday, so I will see you guys probably at the end of the day. As you can see, my scarf situation is not working out. I think it would work, I just need more Velcro strips because they're like, I don't know, there's not enough Velcro. What's up, fam? Okay, I hate myself for that. Okay, this morning tested me. TED tested me. The big kids did not value their life. They did not value my sanity. They were being freaking nutso, and I thought I was gonna lose it, but luckily I had lunch and it was provided for us by a bank here, which was so awesome. It was sandwiches and I had Cheetos, which is so not in my meal plan, but did it anyways because YOLO. And then afterwards, my 2 1K groups were freaking adorable and fabulous. I even got observed by the psychologist today. She wasn't observing me, although maybe she should have this morning because I needed help this morning. But she was observing a kid for their behaviors and stuff, I guess. And yeah, that's one thing they don't prepare you for in college, is that being a specials teacher, I feel like there are always random people in my room. And last year, like as a new teacher, I never knew like what anyone was in there for, or like who they were, what their purpose was. Like I didn't recognize everybody because I was new to the building. Sometimes it's people from the school, sometimes they don't work at the school and they're from like other services that we provide and stuff. So that's like something that college really didn't prepare me for. So word to the wise, if you're going to be teaching music or something, be prepared for that. And I don't have the kind of classroom where I can just stop what we're doing and talk to an adult. Like I pretty much just let them come in, and if they need time for me, they have to interrupt me. Hold on. I just realized Dunkin' Donuts has their pumpkin iced coffee, which is my all-time favorite, and their pumpkin donuts, which they're apparently out of because it won't let me order it. So I ordered it on the app because on Wednesdays, if you order with the app, you get 2 times the points too. So it means I'll probably earn a free drink from this order because I'm getting 2 iced coffees and a donut. Getting a blueberry donut, that's my favorite too. Pumpkin and blueberry. I don't like blueberry coffee though. I don't even know if that's an option, but I don't want that. I just want pumpkin. If it's not pumpkin, don't want it. That reminds me of the Office episode. If it's not, if it has ice cubes, take it back. You know what I'm talking about? Where he thinks he's getting like stalked by the mafia. Yeah. So anyways, this morning, not great. This afternoon, much better. The day went well, and I do have a little clip from one of my classes today. So this is one of my older groups. I think it's 4th grade if I remember correctly. It might be 5th grade. What I'm doing with them right now to review, we started reviewing rhythms because those of you who have been following me, OG subscribers since last year when I started vlogging, my students knew absolutely nothing when I got there. They had a long-term sub before me instead of like an actual music teacher, and he was good with behavior and discipline, thank goodness, because if they didn't know music and their behavior was bad, I would have lost it. But he was good with behavior and discipline, kept them under control, nice guy, super nice, related with the kids, cool guy, but was not a music teacher and therefore showed a lot of like videos and movies and stuff like that, and they didn't know like anything about music when I got there. So last year I caught the big kids up on like the basics, like they had never seen a quarter note, like literally the basics. So today and last week we've been reviewing rhythm values and like how to write a measure and blah blah blah. So what I did in this clip is I gave them all whiteboards because this year I invested in dry erase clipboards, which are going to be a game changer already, I can tell. And I put a random like measure up there. So I had quarter note, it's Quaver, so it has quarter note at the bottom. It doesn't say 4. They're using like the stuff the kindergartners use, honestly. And then at the top, I would put a random number. And so first I did 4, then I did 3, then I did crazy numbers like 11 and like 16, and they would be like, ah, because they had to make a measure that had all those numbers, all those beats in it. And their choices were quarter note, quarter rest, half note, half rest, and barred 8th notes. But yeah, so it was really fun. They got super into it. They're super competitive, so anytime I turn anything into a game, all the engagement, like they are into it. They don't even care what it is. Just like I don't care that this is out of focus because you're probably still watching anyways, in which case, love you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my iced coffee and be so happy that they have pumpkin back. Like I'm so freaking happy. It's gonna be just my luck though that I get there and they're like, oh sorry, we actually don't have pumpkin in stock yet. I might never live again. I might actually just lose my marbles if they tell me that. That would ruin the rest of my day. But tonight, Brandon and I are going to bark in the park with the dogs at the Red Stadium, so I will let you know how that goes. I might take a video clip, I might not. It'll depend on how Gigi behaves, honestly. Bruiser's been to it and he was perfectly fine, so stay tuned to see how Gigi is. Guess we will see soon. Hi, it's Thursday. I'm on my first plan bell. I'm actually near the end of it. I've been super productive. I got our field trips sort of set up. I only have one more step to do with each of them. Just been doing a lot of emailing and faxing, and I learned how to fax today. That's a thing. That's a thing. Last night we went to bark in the park, so here's a couple clips from that. I don't want to cause a scene, but someone had an accident. And it wasn't the dogs. Hey guys, just, you know, here soaking, hiding under the awning. Brandon's so pumped. Gigi doesn't seem to care. Bruiser doesn't care because he's being careful.
Yeah. They didn't play with me my 7th grade year. They came to Western my 8th grade year. So
Gigi.
yeah, they played they played corner and wide receiver.
It was so fun. The dogs were so good. I'm not even gonna fix this. This is my life. I'm literally right now scheduling out my entire weekend. Like I'm adding in time in my schedule for Brandon and I to watch a movie because that's how much crap I have to do this weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. So grateful for that. I need to get my life together. Should I be like this? Like how do I even make it straight? None of it is like, I don't know, like it's all stuff that I will enjoy doing, I guess, for the most part, but has to get done. Tonight's open house. I don't know if I'll check in. I forgot my lunch today. My mom's bringing me Chipotle at 1, but might starve by then. So yeah, it's going well. I'm slowly losing my marbles and you get to witness it. I'm gonna get back to work. I don't even have time to talk to you guys. Bye. Well, it is 6:50 and I am just now leaving for school. I usually leave at 6:30. Why are you leaving so late, you ask? Oh, because I just woke up like 7 minutes ago. Yeah, somehow slept through all of my alarms. Brandon woke me up at like 6:40 and was like, you need to get up. And I was like, oh my God, I usually leave at 6:30. So I woke up 10 minutes after I usually leave. So, life's going great. My memory card's flashing. I'm losing my mind. Yesterday was good. Whatever. Life is so busy. I need to find a way to not be so busy because obviously I can't handle it. Ran out of space on my memory card, so a phone vlog is what you get for the rest of the day. So obviously I was very rushed this morning. Not the best way to start a day, that's for sure. But when I got to school, it was okay because I checked my schedule. I had not even planned like what I was going to be doing today. I mean, I had a plan, but I didn't know which classes I was seeing and where they ended at last time I saw them. And I was planning on getting here early to do that, but obviously I only got here like 10 minutes before I needed to be here versus like 30. And luckily I got here, looked at my schedule and was like, whew, I had one of my favorite classes. I know you're not supposed to have favorite classes, but these kids like love music and they're just sweet and they are really easygoing. So I had them first, and now I'm on a plan bell. So I actually get a double plan today. It's just a rotating weird Friday, so it just happened that way. Thank goodness, because I can get my life together. I have so much stuff to get done right now, so I'm going to be really productive. I just made some hot tea, which hopefully like calms me down. I feel like I've been like crazy all morning, because not only was I rushed this morning, but also like this was the first day that the strings teacher was here, and a lot of other random stuff that like I need, like fires I need to put out essentially. So I'm going to take a chill pill real quick, get my life together, look at my planner, figure out what has to get done today, and go from there. Okay, people, so not only did I have to call security once, I had to call it twice today for 3rd grade and for kindergarten. 3rd grade, we had a fight. Kindergarten, we had a child who needed to be restrained. So, cool. Apparently some other crazy stuff has happened today. Not in my room, so that makes me feel a lot better. Just is a bad day overall. But instead of sitting at my desk and being sad and like being tired, which I am, I was really productive during this plan bell. I vacuumed my room, got my circles ready, and I fixed the Velcro on my things. I made the Velcro tab bigger for my scarves, and so I think we'll have an easier time of getting them on and off without them ripping off, because the little, you can see the old ones, the lighting's really bad. How can I fix this? There we go. The first set were really small, so this set I made bigger, and I think we won't have as many issues, hopefully. We don't use them like every day, so like they can put up with wear and tear, so hopefully they'll stay better. But yeah, vacuumed, cleaned my room, cleaned my sink out, made tea, I forgot about. I'm gonna drink now because it's been cooling down, and I am not gonna let this like ruin my day and my weekend, because it's not the end of the world that we had some issues. But I have to go do daycare duty by myself today because my partner homie teacher left early, which is a bummer, but that's okay. And yeah. Oh, good. My finger's covering the camera. I don't usually use my phone to vlog, so I'm like not in sync. But yeah, if you watch this whole video, I also took a couple clips during class today. I just had my camera set up in the room so that I could turn it on through my watch without like, obviously I'm not going to stop and be like, hold on kids, I'm going to turn my camera on, because that's not good. So like when they're starting an activity, I'll just turn it on really quick from my watch, which is so convenient. My watch. Wait. My watch. There it is. So here's a clip from 3rd grade today. Yep. All right, be in your seat. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Yes. Set. A measure of 19. A measure of 19. Yeah, I'll give you more, as much time as you need.
18. 19 done.
Wow, that's a lot of corn notes. 19. That's 20. Good. They were playing a game that I made up this week where I put a random number on the board and they had to make me a measure with that many beats in it. And then here's a clip from kindergarten. Who else can pat the beat?
Me.
I'm watching. The beat's gonna change. Sometimes it's slow like a giant. Sometimes it's fast like a gerbil. Listen, it's not that fast. Good job. Not that fast. I'm going to change it to a beat so we can hear it better. Oh, much better. Good job. Pat your head. Very gently, very soft. we were working on Steady B and some other stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you kept up with it to now, I'm very impressed because I've been sort of a hot mess this week and I'm not even filming on my camera right now because I ran out of room on my memory card. I promise to do better. Hopefully this 3-day weekend helps me get my life together, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you liked it or you could relate to any of my freaking problems this weekend. And I will see you next week.
Whatever pleases you will be our path.